What's up, gamers? Destroyer here, and welcome back to Parcel Simulator. This is part number 4, but before I got started with the game, I quickly wanted to show you guys the 4 achievements that popped for me off camera just before I started recording this video. But the first one here is profitable, so earn $10,000. Nice rack, which is quite funny. Purchase your first storage rack, which I ended up buying, I think, 4. But you'll see why when I get back into the game. The third one was first week on the job, so reached day 7. And the last one was salaried employee, so correctly submit 100 parcels. But I thought I'd quickly show you that. But let's get back to the game. All right, guys, we are back in the game. Day number 8. The reason I wanted to do some stuff off camera was to earn some more money, most importantly. But like I was saying in the last video and the last couple of videos, like it is starting to get pretty repetitive. I also discovered that you could sell things here. It says bucks for boxes. Because I did try and sell the keypad, like just loose, and it didn't let me. It just went red. It didn't go green. So I thought I'd show this on camera. So to rebox it, all you have to do is press Q. So like that, hit Q, and it's back in a box. So I should be able to sell it now. Maybe. Okay. There we go. 50 bucks. I think, how much did I pay for that? I can't remember, but obviously you're not going to get the full amount back. And this is another thing I did off camera. I got all these belts. Like I said, this is only a temporary thing. Obviously, as we expand our warehouse, which, speaking of, I got 985 bucks. It's not enough. I need 1,300, but so there. This is only a temporary thing. Obviously, I'll be changing this a lot during the course of the game. And finally, look, rail, because I've got a bunch of rail here ready to go. So what I'm actually going to do is get this stuff going, because it's all been pre-approved. Well, not all of them being pre-approved, but they've all been approved, this lot anyway. Of course, the others that weren't approved were denied over there. And I've got the belts going for the air run, which obviously isn't today, but I noticed, oh, it is moving now. I know when I first bought these, like, they weren't moving. I'm like, what the hell? Why won't they move? But you have to have a parcel go over it, and then it will constantly move now. So, but there you go. Right, so I'm going to get these onto the belt so they can go. So, I don't know how much money I've got sitting here, but these are the 3 other racks that I bought. So, I've decided for now anyway to have yellow for rail and road, so trucks. I kept green for air, because the green one was there anyway when I started the game. And when we get the boats, I might make that a black or a red or something like that. But we haven't even got a whatchamacallit, a chute, an outgoing chute for boats yet. So we haven't even got up to that part of the game yet. But what I might do is go ahead and submit all of these, cut the video, and because it's been saying for the objective the entire time, the last 3 days, purchase a scanner conveyor. So I'll get these submitted, cut the video, and we'll buy a scanner conveyor when I get back. All right, guys, I am back. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Empty racks. I'm about to submit the last lot here. So get those 8 done. If you remember, I started off with about 985 bucks or so. But I think that was 19 parcels altogether. Well, we'll be 19 now. I haven't even started the day yet, obviously. So they're in, and I'll zoom in on the screen. 0 mistakes, which does make sense because the majority of them were pre-approved anyway. But yeah, so no air today. So I got to remember not to put them onto there. Of course, the denied ones are every day. So it's just rail. Actually, the TV thing's here, isn't it? Now I can move this. I don't know where to put it though. But yeah, it's only 2 types today anyway. Don't know where to put you for now. Probably should have just left it there. And another thing I discovered off camera, actually I might just chuck it there, sure. Is there was a broom here or a mop. So I can actually clean the floors. I don't know if I can do it with the conveyor belts there. Okay, I can. Okay, can I clean my scales? Oop, nope. Nope, don't do that. I know it's riveting stuff, exciting stuff, mopping the floor, but that's another thing I keep forgetting about is contracts. I might do a contract today as well. But it looks like The floors in there are pretty clean, but yeah. Because I was curious. I think it might have been part 1 or something. I'm like, I wonder if I could clean the floors. And yes, you certainly can. Now, what I'm going to do is place that up against the wall if I can. I noticed this too. I wonder what happens if I press this. Oh, it's not giving me the option to. Oh, yes, it is. Shall I try it? Okay. It does nothing. So, there we go. What a climax that was. All right, so purchase a scanner conveyor. So let's pull up the old tablet. Go to, oh, billing, hang on. 144, I keep forgetting about my bills. I keep skipping past that particular tab. Right, so shop. Scanner conveyor weight. So that means we will no longer need to use the, this sucker here. Let's go ahead and buy that. We won't have to use the scales anymore. But there's another achievement. Robots are stealing our jobs. That is very true. Right, so country, because I like to keep it on country. I've basically memorized every single flag apart from, I don't know why, but I get a little bit confused between Impland and Pruania, however you say that. But one's a star, like a 5-star, and then this one's more like a sun. But it's because they're both sort of maroony, purpley sort of looking. But yeah, anyway. I like to keep it on country anyway. Now, we don't have enough to upgrade. No, we're about 300 short, which is a little bit sucky. But anyway, let's go ahead and pick up our new weighing conveyor thing. Okay, we'll get this unboxed. Okay, so valid. Invalid. Okay, so now we're going to have to do some rearranging. Question is, where do we put it though? Considering there's no air today. When's air? I think it's on my tablet. There's only 2 days a week with air anyway, but... Now we could probably steal or borrow some conveyor belts from the air side. No, hang on. I want to go in. Alright, you know what? Stay there for a second. Let's move this out the way. Actually, we could probably sell that. So. Right, so I'm assuming that's in. That's invalid. That's good to go. Okay. Let's think for a second. So we're going to have to get over that way, aren't we? Which means we're going to have to buy more belts and stuff. I could probably push it to the front here. Dude, jump over the belts. Thank you. So I like this sort of strategic part. I can't speak English. Still the same day, by the way. I'm recording my 4th video in a row on this game. I'm a little tired and a little wired, but I've got another week off work, so I thought I'd keep playing. Yeah, so... Oh, hang on. Yeah, what I could do is maybe remove this one for now. We'll just move that out the way. Put that there. Yeah, that's going that way. Okay. I knew this sort of rearranging stuff's going to happen, but I just didn't think it would happen this early on in the game, but... Okay, so valid. Where's that corner? I could buy another corner. And that could go that way. Oh, no, I don't. I could just steal this for now. Or borrow. Let's do a bit of... No. There we go. Got there in the end. Okay, I'm just experimenting here, guys, so... Okay, got another corner there. Actually, I noticed in the store you can get joiners and all sorts of stuff, can't you? And bridges. But that won't really help me in this particular situation. Okay, a joiner is 350, so I'm thinking maybe put a joiner here, right? And then the denials can go that way. So I don't have to do much rearranging for that one. Maybe. Would that go onto there though? I don't know. Let me sort... Hang on. If I don't make too much money today, that's alright. I just want to quickly test it because I need a parcel to do a test here. Will you... You won't go onto there. I didn't think so. So I need a joiner there, don't I? So if I can get 2 joiners? Actually, no. Hang on. Whoa. So I love these sorts of things, games where you got to think. I just don't like to record while I'm thinking because it normally takes me a while. Because I second guess myself all the time and stuff like that, or I'll find a different method. But this should be a quick and easy one to solve. So let's flip that. So that could come out. Why can't you come out this way, bro? Yeah, like that. That's where the bridge will come in handy, wouldn't it? How much is a bridge? $500. Or I could just get a bridge here. Because that might be in the way anyway. Wait. No. What am I doing? Because I have to connect that to that. Do I have another corner? I could steal for now? I keep saying steal. I'm not stealing it. I'm just borrowing it. Interesting. No, but... no, the Brit... Yeah. Wait. But we've already established that they won't continue on, will they? They won't go on there. Which is a problem. So we're going to need a joiner there. Or... Hang on. I could put a joiner there. But I can't because I need a bridge or something to go over. Because the valid ones come out here. So I go in there. If it's valid, it will come around here. And I don't think the joiner ones are double join. No, they're not. So the best way would be to get a bridge. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait. Yeah. Hang on. Wait. Oh, dear. I'll get a joiner down the line a bit more. So remove that. Put that there. Remove that one. I can put a joiner there. That will continue it down to denials. Yeah? Yeah, so I need a joiner there. So that makes this one redundant. Because it's just there. Doesn't need to be there. Yeah, because they'll come out here. Boink, joiner, go that way. Bridge, boink. Now how many... Okay, it's quite wide, isn't it? You know what? Let's go ahead and buy that. And buy that. 850, I've got just enough. Plus shipping. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's grab a couple of these anyway. Try and make some money today. Okay, good to go. And you are Rail Mullen. That is the wrong flag off the bat. So, denial. Boink. Okay. Right. Yeah. So let's grab these two things: the bridge and the joiner. There we go. So this pallet comes in handy, man. I tell you, if you play this, definitely invest in a pallet. I actually want to grab a bigger pallet, but I think they're locked at the moment. What is that? That's just a random parcel I was testing with. Okay. So if I flip, I want to go. I want you to go. Wait. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So, boink. Hey. Okay. First problem solved. Okay. Now the bridge. Oops. We want to have it go that way. Booyah. Yeah. So now I need another corner though, don't I? But that's fine. Trying to work out this little mini puzzle right now. Right. So I can move that there. Have the corner there and have this one. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. So then corner will go there. It's the only corner I have, I think. Yeah. I haven't got any more spare corners. So that will take care of that. Now I know freight isn't today. I wonder if... I bet you that doesn't work, but... It's all experimentation at the moment. Oh, I could just put it on there. Yeah. Derp. Okay. Alright. But we still have a problem of that. So... Wait a minute. No. Okay, I'm just going to have to do some fidangling with them. I've got 100... You know what? I've got enough for one more, corner. So let's go ahead and buy that. Now we're almost broke. Dirty floor. Don't need the pallet for one box. Okay. Flippity-doo. And another corner. At least that would save me moving everything over by 2 corners. Okay. Yeah, but that will work though. That's definitely going the right direction. Yep, okay. Alright, but I like it how you can just rebox stuff. Actually, let's get some money back. Because I don't think I need... Wait, so 1, 2, 3 corners. Alright. There goes the day. Oh well. It is what it is. So they're 100, so I should get 50 back? No, 33. Alright. Hey, it's money though. Money is money. Alright, so yeah, it's basically a wasted day, but... You know, it is what it is. I could still play... Like, I'll probably do a bunch of days off camera just to get that money up. Alright, this is Air Martin. That's the correct flag. Okay. Scan and A. Let's see. This should still weigh it, yeah? So that's denied, bro. Okay. Alright. I think that said 10 seconds as well. So, You know what? Let's just put it back in. Yeah. 10s, 10 seconds. So 1, yeah. Oh, can you? You can upgrade these. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to let that go then. Yeah. Okay. It's like that was almost supposed to happen. Because I've got the denied belt all ready to go. Okay, so 2 submissions today. Actually, there are a couple of boxes in there. Okay. Go for it. Alright, so I'll do these 2 boxes, then advance to the next day. True, that's correct. This is going to air. Okay. Quick check of the thing. That looks like it could be correct. So, let's actually find out for real by scanning it. Hang on. Okay, green. Okay, get that weighed. So if that is correct weight, it will come out this way anyway, so. Which I think it is. I didn't check the letter. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Then of course there's the problem of what do you call it? Doing this, labeling the boxes. Oh well. Right. This can go on the shelf though. There we go. Okay, so a couple more. But I'm really enjoying this game, guys. It's a lot of fun. Okay, air. Glugwood is not even a country, dude, so... You know what? Bye-bye. It's gonna be... That's gonna be wrong anyway, but nah, because that's only gonna detect, like, the weight, isn't it? So that might... spit it out this side. But it's the wrong country anyway, so... There we go. Okay, rail. Congrati, that is correct. Let's give it a quick scan. Okay. Put it through there. I think that might be good. But I'll wait a sec. If the weight's good, then I know it's good. Let's see. Valid? Okay. Actually, I'll let it go over there. That's fine. Because it'll stop down there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No. Keep getting that... Oh, I can't do it. But let me put it there then. Okay, you know, I'll forget that. Don't know why it's that finicky. I don't know why I can't just pick it up, but... Whatevs. It's all good. There we go. Yep, cool. Alright. That was rail, wasn't it? Yeah, so... Good to go. No mistakes so far. Hadouken. Right, so I am going to... wrap that up and sell it. Get some extra cash. Hadouken. I know I say Hadouken a lot, but Street Fighter is one of my favorite games ever. How much did I get for that? I didn't notice. Doesn't matter. So that's all good. All the denials been sent through. Nope, we got 1. We'll do that. Right, let's count again. So 1, it's 3 corners, isn't it? 2, 3, yep. 3 corners. Now, I'm not sure what to do with these. I probably will need them. Well, I definitely will need them in the future, so I might just get them out the way. I'll quickly grab the mop. No, I won't. I'll quickly buy these 3 corners. Order confirmed. Right. I get money for cleaning too. So just like taking out the garbage. Alright, nice. Oh, and contracts. Yeah. Contracts. I at least want to check out what sort of contracts are available. Okay. Nice and dark. 1, 2, and... Where's the third one? There it is. Why put it over there? Like, you should just have the 3 boxes together, yeah? Whatever. Okay. So I need 1... like there. 1 over here. Okay. Flip that. Okay. Boom. Right. Cool. Looking good. When I have to do any sort of major changes, you know, like when we get the boat shoot and all that, and once we've expanded more, I might sort of just have like a look at it and do some brainstorming off camera, and maybe even write down some ideas, because like if I do it in real time, it will take a while. Or like I mentioned in the last video, if you want to see me stream this, let me know in the comments, yeah? I'm not going to stream it unless a few people say, yeah, do it, you do it, because, you know, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of streaming. I don't mind it, but I very rarely stream. I just prefer to record and edit videos and then upload them to YouTube. But anyway, let's quickly look at contracts. Okay, we do have a few here. A to C shipping expires in 1 day. Must contain 3... Oh, I haven't got any parcels though, do I? So scratch that. You know what? Let's end the days. They're all being submitted. Yep, right. Okay, let's shut up shop. I just leave all the lights on, why not, eh? Oh, hang on. Purchase an upgrade for your warehouse from the upgrades, okay. I shall do that. It's like one long, never-ending tutorial. Alright, so yep, no mistakes. 33 parcels, which isn't much, but I'm still a beginner at this game. Still trying to, you know, wrap my head around all the things I have to check. At least one thing I don't have to check anymore is the weight. Alright, day 9. Get some extra dollars, man. Get that cash. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. I have no idea because, like I said, this is still the 1 day that I've recorded the 4th video, so I have no idea. Alright, hopefully it's doing pretty good view-wise and stuff. Yeah, so... Okay, we got boats today, but we don't have a boat bay, if that makes sense. We have nowhere near enough for that, so let's just do some normal sorting for now. And I might show a little bit of this. Probably not all of it, but show a little bit. Actually, wait, yeah, no, I'll do that. So, like I said, I want to check out contracts as well. See if we can complete at least 1 contract today. Alright, they're out. No bills to pay? Good. Hard Hat Logistics. Okay, I might keep it on that for now. Okay, that's wrong off the bat. That's air. That is rail. Okay. Oh, automatic denial. So let's send that on its way. Actually, that might be the correct weight. So, yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that. No. No. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's another little caveat that I have to work out. Okay, denial. So I think automatic denials for now I'll just chuck on manually. Like so. Nope. Thank you. There's another automatic denial. Hmm. I'm just trying to think. I wonder if there's any sort of way I could add, like, some sort of splitter or something where it knows it's wrong, even if it's correct weight. It knows that it's wrong, you know? Like, it's an automatic, like it can read the denial sticker. I wonder if there's anything like that. Land on there, thank you. There probably is. I mean, the end goal of this game, I suppose, is to get the complete warehouse automated. So there's got to be something similar to that, if not exactly like that. Or else it wouldn't be fully automated, would it? Okay, that's automatic approval. Okay. Keep hitting the wrong key to zoom. That's number 5. Is that automatic denial? It is. That's cool. That's cool. Like, I should probably get, like, a belt or something that connects to this one. Just so I could chuck them over, you know? Another one. There we go. I could just do that. What are you, though? Rail. Okay, denial. I would sort of, like, separate them into denials, approvals, and yet to be sorted, but that will probably take too long. I want to get as many parcels out here as possible before the trucks stop coming. Okay, denial. Okay, it's 1 PM. I think the most number of parcels I've done in a day too is 50 or something, so no, it can't be. I don't know. Maybe 40, 45. My freaking phone's ringing. It's on silent, but okay. You are good, truck? Okay. Hey, one tiny little distraction, like my phone ringing or something, it's just like make you forget whatever I'm doing. Alright, so no air today. There we go. Implant. Implant almost sounds like a real country, you know? Or a city, a real city. Okay, rail. Off you go. I know, actually, I know off the bat that is wrong, so. That is an incorrect flag. Actually, what are we up to with that? 8 out of 8. Alright, let's get that. Oh, good. They don't actually, so they stop. That's cool. So it's like a smart system. I like that. So you can't get penalized for that, which is good. Because if this is the first video you're seeing in the series, which is weird, why would you watch this, a series from part 4? But if you haven't, or if you didn't hear me say it earlier in earlier videos, this is still the same day when I started playing the game, so there are still a lot of things that I know about it. Okay, denied. So one of the upgrades was to get 5 parcels instead of 3 per truck, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. I will check that stuff out in a second, as soon as the day's over. That's rail. Rail. Can't see. No, it's a plane. That is a truck. Truck. Gotta have a quick check before or while the truck's rocking up. Truck. Rail. Pre-approved for truck. Okay. Hopefully my my mouse movements aren't making you feel sick. Oop, birthday cake. Not valid. Get under there. Bridge needs to be higher, man. Actually, I think that's the biggest. Oh, there's the end of the day. Well, the end of the trucks anyway. I think that's the highest or the largest box you can get in the game anyway. Let's... Yep, Rail Moland. That's correct. Let's quickly scan it. If that's correct, then we'll go through here. And so this part is automated. Not a problem because it's not air, so it doesn't matter. That's another thing we have to think of, isn't it? For air days. I'm just going to have to pull it off the belt. I'm going to clip it into the belt. What do you call it? I could just physically pick it up. Okay, so that's all good. This jazz music's quite soothing. Okay, correct flag, correct country by truck. Let's rotate that. Looks like it could be a good serial number. And it is. Alright. Cool. So yeah, it does make it a little bit quicker, but... Okay, same deal. Same country, same flag. Oh, okay, so that was the wrong weight. Fair enough. Oh, hang on. No. It's not fully automated, is it? Because I haven't got stickers on there. Which means... I'm going to get done for that one. Yep, 2 of them. At least I realise though. I'm still a noob, man. I'm still a noob. So that was correct weight, wasn't it? That one was correct. Bro. No, don't go there. Yeah, this was correct weight. So it's good to go. I'll just weigh it again. Actually, I wonder if you can get automatic stickers. Or like a machine that would... Yeah, missed a sticker. Oh no. Alright, forget contracts for a second. Let's see. If there is... Serial number, cargo type, stamp. That's what I need. It's $1,500 and... It's locked anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to have to remember to put the stickers on manually. Contracts. Let's have a quick look at this. Hard Hat Logistics just wants 7 parcels. No checks on the destination, cargo type, etc. are required. Okay. They say it's for miscellaneous research. $200. Alright, so 7 of them. Yeah, why not? Apart from these ones, because I know I get more money. That's good. No. Yeah, it is. Pre-approved. That looks like it could be correct. Like the easy ones, I don't really want to give. I know that sounds a bit silly, but ones that are definitely wrong. So like that says Kristen with that's the country that starts with S flag. So let's grab the pallet. So this holds 6. Okay, that could be right. Correct country, correct flag, correct country, correct flag. Serial number, deny, there we go. Actually, no. I know it's a bit silly to screw it. I'll just put bloody 6 on here. And I'll run one of them over manually. Hang on. 2, 3, 4. That's 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course it wasn't. Okay. And set. Wait. Oh, maybe I did have 6 on. Those little envelope ones. They're so small. Okay. It's active. Let's open up. So we'll double check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Ja. Excellento. Alright. Go. It's only $200, but at least I've done a contract. Cool. Alright. Bye-bye then. Yeah, I might do some more contracts off camera if I need some extra income. I don't know, we'll see. Not very lucrative, but it's not hard work either. It's not difficult to do. So, it might be worth it. Right. That's definitely wrong. Get out the way, please. No. There we go. That's... Oh my god. Correct country, correct flag. Going by... Truck? Alright. So yeah, this is the only caveat I see with this setup at the moment. I'm going to quickly grab it, no matter what way it goes. Okay. Put the sticker on. I know it's a little arse about, but... You can go back in now. There we go. That's the correct country, correct flag. Actually, wait a minute, what? Okay, it's truck. Okay, I just wanted to quickly check the cargo type. No. Put it down. Okay, that's correct. Alright. I know it seems to be a bit silly like this, but I will work it out. Okay, that's denied, baby. Get off the table. And just run it through there again. Okay. Okay, that is truck. Correct country, correct flag. Give it a quick scan. Okay. Let's see which way that will come out. Like Russian roulette or something. Correct. Okay. So that one is approved. So I print the wrong sticker, why wouldn't I? Actually, it'd be kind of nice if this is denied. That one should be approved. For train. For truck. Yep. don't think your player can crouch. Okay. Go and get weighed again. Right. Okay. So, let me check. Hercules haulage. 2 parcels. Destination Molland. I don't know. What do you guys do? If you guys play this, what do you think of the contracts? Reckon they're a little bit boring, not worth it? $355 though to Molland. Let me quickly check. Molland is pretty sure that's the country with the purple. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I might not even have any Mollands. Molland. Nope. Yeah, here we go. Molland. Denied. Wait, what was the other conditions? Right. Doesn't matter as long as they're to Molland. Alright, let's accept that then, because surely I'll have at least one more here. Looking for purple. Nope. Oh, come on. Surely. There we go. Alright. I'll quickly grab the pallet. Makes it a little quicker, a little easier. So 355 I think it is, which is, it's not too bad. Nothing to sneeze at. Cool. Back over to grand. But yeah, I might, I might do a couple more parcels and then wrap up the video. Because we're yet again starting to do just the same thing. Have you got any tips, guys, on how I could make this work with my little setup at the moment? Let me know in the comments. Would be much appreciated. Okay. Looks like they were good. Okay, we'll send them in. Oh, another stuff up, was there? Cargo type was invalid. Oh, shit. Really? Interesting. Well, it is what it is. Correct country, correct flag. Going via truck. Yeah, let's scan this. Looks like it could be correct. Because there are obvious ones where they're like, got a letter or a number missing or something. So you know that's completely wrong. Alright. Let's weigh her. See which side it comes out. I noticed there's a different type of beep. So, beep, like that is good. And it's like, brr, for bad. Something like that. Alright, so that is definitely truck. Yep. Okay. You can get weighed again. For being correct. Well done. Okay, truck, all good. Pre-approved. Correct country, correct flag. Let's give her a scan. Oops, see, I know off the bat that's wrong. And just to prove it. There we go. Actually, I had a deny here, didn't I? Doesn't matter. Yeah, cool. Alright. Maybe I don't need a solution to this. I just got to remember to get up and physically put it on the denied belt. Okay. So, Paul, that's correct, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Quickly give her away. Beep beep. Okay, I might move that out the way. Next denied one I get, I'll use that one instead of. No. What do? There we go. Actually, let's look. There might be one off the bat that we can tell straight away. That's correct. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Correct. Sofa. Correct sofa. Correct. Correct. Ligbal. That's the triangle, isn't it? Yep. Okay. That should be. Congrati. That's correct. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's a denial, but it's already got a sticker on it. Correct. No. Schmello again, bro. This Schmello. No good. There we go. Not wasting any stickers, man. Not wasting any stickers. It's all good. Alright. But on that note, guys, I think I will wrap up part 4. Because, you know, I've shown what I've wanted to show so far. I've got a dirty floor again. It's no good. So I'll quickly give that a mop. But yeah, I will get all these parcels sorted and onto their correct destinations via rail, truck, or declined. But let me know in the comments if you got any sort of suggestions or layout ideas. I do read all the comments. I don't get many comments in my videos, but I do read them all when I do get them. But yeah, let me know while you're down there as well if you play this, your thoughts on the game. I'm actually really enjoying this, but it's getting pretty late now, and I'm missing out on State of Origin right now. And I think I should watch the second half. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, all the good things about this game. Let me know, like I said, any layout suggestions, any of that sort of good stuff. But thank you very much for watching. That is it from me today. Before you leave, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But with that being said, like I said, thank you for watching, and I'll catch ya in part 5. Oomph. Adios.